Top 5 Interesting Facts About Earth. Planet Earth. That shiny blue marble that has fascinated humanity since they first began to walk across its surface. And why shouldn't it fascinate us? In addition to being our home and the place where life as we know it originated, it remains the only planet we know of where life thrives. And over the course of the past few centuries, we have learned much about Earth, which has only deepened our fascination with it. But how much does the average person really know about the planet Earth? You've lived on planet Earth all of your life, but how much do you really know about the ground underneath your feet? You probably have lots of interesting facts rattling around in your brain, but here are 5 more interesting facts about Earth that you may, or may not know. But before we begin, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. 1. The Earth's atmosphere extends to a distance of 10,000 kilometers. Earth's atmosphere is thickest within the first 50 kilometers from the surface or so, but it actually reaches out to about 10,000 kilometers into space. It is made up of 5 main layers: the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and the exosphere. As a rule, air pressure and density decrease the higher one goes into the atmosphere and the farther one is from the surface. The bulk of the Earth's atmosphere is down near the Earth itself. In fact, 75% of the Earth's atmosphere is contained within the first 11 kilometers above the planet's surface. However, the outermost layer is the largest, extending from the exobase, located at the top of the thermosphere at an altitude of about 700 kilometers above sea level, to about 10,000 kilometers. The exosphere merges with the emptiness of outer space, where there is no atmosphere. The exosphere is mainly composed of extremely low densities of hydrogen, helium, and several heavier molecules, including nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. The atoms and molecules are so far apart that the exosphere no longer behaves like a gas, and the particles constantly escape into space. These free-moving particles follow ballistic trajectories and may migrate in and out of the magnetosphere or with the solar wind. 2. The Earth's molten iron core creates a magnetic field. The Earth is like a great big magnet, with poles at the top and bottom near to the actual geographic poles. The magnetic field it creates extends thousands of kilometers out from the surface of the Earth, forming a region called the magnetosphere. Scientists think that this magnetic field is generated by the molten outer core of the Earth, where heat creates convection motions of conducting materials to generate electric currents. Be grateful for the magnetosphere. Without it, particles from the sun's solar wind would hit the Earth directly, exposing the surface of the planet to significant amounts of radiation. Instead, the magnetosphere channels the solar wind around the Earth, protecting us from harm. Scientists have also theorized that Mars' thin atmosphere is due to it having a weak magnetosphere compared to Earth's, which allowed solar wind to slowly strip it away. 3. Earth doesn't take 24 hours to rotate on its axis. It actually takes 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds for the Earth to rotate once completely on its axis, which astronomers refer to as a sidereal day. Now wait a second, doesn't that mean that a day is 4 minutes shorter than we think it is? You'd think that this time would add up, day by day, and within a few months, day would be night, and night would be day. But remember that the Earth orbits around the Sun. Every day, the Sun moves compared to the background stars about the size of the Moon in the sky. And so, if you add up that little motion from the Sun that we see because the Earth is orbiting around it, as well as the rotation on its axis, you get a total of 24 hours. This is what is known as a solar day, which, contrary to a sidereal day, is the amount of time it takes the Sun to return to the same place in the sky. Knowing the difference between the two is to know the difference between how long it takes the stars to show up in the same spot in the sky, and it takes for the Sun to rise and set once. 4. Earth is the only planet known to have life. We've discovered past evidence of water and organic molecules on Mars, and the building blocks of life on Saturn's moon Titan. We can see amino acids in nebulae in deep space. And scientists have speculated about the possible existence of life beneath the icy crust of Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Titan. But Earth is the only place life has actually been discovered. But if there is life on other planets, scientists are building the experiments that will help find it. For instance, NASA just announced the creation of the Nexus for Exoplanet System Science, which will spend the coming years going through the data sent back by the Kepler Space Telescope, and other missions that have yet to be launched, for signs of life on extrasolar planets. 5. Earth used to be purple. According to this article from Live Science, ancient microbes might have used a molecule other than chlorophyll to harness the sun's rays, one that gave the organisms a violet hue. The article posits that chlorophyll appeared after another light-sensitive molecule called retinol was already present on early Earth. Retinol, today found in the plum-colored membrane of a photosynthetic microbe called halobacteria, absorbs green light and reflects back red and violet light, the combination of which appears purple. The idea may explain why, even though the sun transmits most of its energy in the green part of the visible spectrum, chlorophyll absorbs mainly blue and red wavelengths. Did you learn something new about Earth that you didn't know before? We hope you did. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing ideas, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.